Don't you die? I mean... Yeah, no, you definitely die. If your room is minus 60, you'd be dead. Like, you could have a fire right in front of you and you'd be dead. Like 100% unadulterated dead. How many spare beds do we have? Not a whole lot. Automatons building automatons. There's something beautiful about it. It's machines making machines. It's okay, guys. We've gone into the 22nd century now. Machines are building machines, and somehow everyone is still working. Another one, and another one. Yeah. We should put some of these fucking automatons on the damn coal thumpers and shit, and the gatherers, but that means the kids don't have anything to do. I could free up some of the workers and the engineers, but at that point, what do you do with those? We could have more food production. We got food rations for about a month. It's a lot of food rations. How do you even get minus 60 in a room? I mean, you have to shut down. You'd have to shut down every bit of heating that you've got in your house. No? I know, how do you get minus 60 in your house? Sounds like bullshit, to be honest, but how would you theoretically get minus 60 in your house? Obviously you live in a place where it's minus 60, where... I mean, there's not a lot of those. No, what's going on here? Unexpected... Right. Okay, are we going with this? Are we pulling the trigger? Captain, a group of exhausted survivors has reached the city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance and that many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following. Send out search parties. I'll bring them to the city. Yeah, now come on in. Sure, we got more shit to do for you boys. Actually, we don't. We have a lot of automatons. Oh wow, we actually managed to find... Okay, is that research done? No. I'm not building houses until that's done. Right, okay. How long does that take you? Town reach our city? 70 survivors? Jesus Christ. That means we're gonna need a bunch more of those. Not that, I don't think. And another one. We're out of food. That's actually unfortunate because I kind of need wood to build more automatons and to research. House redesign is complete. House, right? House isolation. Right, we do need... Right, 100 gears what we're going to do. 50 food. Or 50 wood. Have faith, we've made it this far. Stick it out until the end. Oh, don't you guys worry. In fact, we're about to have temperature will rise significantly 2 levels. Okay, let's put that generator down to level 1. Actually, that may have people freezing to death. Let's not do that just yet. Let's actually wait until the temperature hits. We almost got our wood situated. Good. Flying hunter's gear. Give me all the food. We're gonna have to employ a lot of people. Alright, put that generator down 2 levels. You know, I can basically increase the entire, like, output of the whole fucking town. If we research Tech 5, and then we research Automaton Integration 3, which will basically put the efficiency up to 100%. Automaton Redesign. Boosted Scout Sleds. Additional Scouts. Optimize Prosthesis, Resources, Coal Mining. Advanced coal mining. That must be good. Let's actually not blow all of our steam cores on automatons. Let's build this one and then that should be fine. A little bit more hope. Come on guys, let's be a little more hopeful here. Yes. A tip from a believer. Some of the Londoners will be persuaded to stay. I'm sure that'll do them a lot of good right now. No, there's no one there? No workers? Absent. They're all... Suppose that's a thing. Let's see. Do we have everything functioning that should? Let me just do a quick dump check. Wall drills are obviously going. Should be good. Okay, well this guy's just waiting here. I'm thinking stuff pops up here. It may pop up over there and then we're sour, but... Gathering post, nothing to do. So we have this damn automaton and we're not using it. That's a bit of a waste. I mean, it could build, but... right, sawmill. Get more wood! We'll have to start upgrading to actual houses. Now, the problem with that is 10 wood, 7 steel. Yeah, it's actually not nearly as bad as I would have thought. I mean, it's still going to deplete all of our stuff, but... let's not demolish all of our houses at the same time, or all of our punk houses. Just in case we have a problem. See, that did just make 135 people homeless. You know, you gotta do that slowly over time. You know, previously I just had a lot of people working. Now it's mostly automatons. But it's so much more streamlined right now. Like, we're so much more optimized, and yet we still don't have jack shit in terms of coal. Food? Yes. Coal? No. And once more, we face our eternal nemesis. No steam! Steel. Steam? No steam? I feel like we die without steam at this point. Automatons are so much better anyway, since you can keep them working even in super frost. Didn't know that, but that's good to know. And that's a good thing that we've got these things for that. Speaking of, I want to know what that advanced coal mine does. But again, we need tech like 5 for that. We could do with some of that. We could also do with all of these. And that. And everything else, which we don't currently have. We have these automatons working day and fuck it. No, dude, we need that efficiency. We need that efficiency. And then everything else will come together. But first, the efficiency. Also, the temperature's about to drop. I'd rather have him building Flying Hunter's gear, so now we'll have an even bigger explosion of 100 steel. Are you building an automaton? No. It's just that we've been building all these goddamn houses out of all that steel. Could do anything in the meantime. Since we're just waiting anyway. Generator efficiency. Coal mining. Infirmary. Let's go with or steam hub. Generator coal consumption reduced by another 10. Steam hub 33%. Not using a whole lot of them. Not sure which one's better. I mean, obviously we want both of them in the end anyway, but... yeah, everything just doing its thing. Cold homes. We'll heat all the homes. This time we'll do it. All of them. Every last one. Because we'll be upgrading every last one of them. As soon as we get the steel required to do so. Right. Where's the other expeditions? Steel. Where's the guys getting steam cores? One steam core, so this outpost manages transport from Tesla City. One steam core. It tells me I only have one. Can't support another expedition. Can't support another expedition. They didn't stop coming in, right? Because if they did, I'd fucking need to know about that trash. Like, it doesn't have a limit, right? Send shipments. Maybe they're waiting? I don't fucking know. Come on, folks. Night is coming. Get those last buildings up. We'll need it. There's a lot of cold shit coming in soon. I also don't think we actually have the housing required to house all these motherfuckers. No. Oh, right. That's because inaccurate count. There's not even anything I can push. Like I can't force people to work longer because what the fuck does it matter? Every bit of production is being handled by our 24/7 workers anyway. Like every crucial step at this point I've automated. That's actually kind of funny. Are you telling me you need more than that? Because if the housing isolation plus the generator doesn't do it, well then... Fuck it. Everybody get up. Everybody make new. Ah, fuck your frostbite. Okay, no, never mind. They're still doing it. Good. I was for a second afraid that we weren't gonna get new Steam cores. I was like, hang on, I need those. I need those. Running from the storm. A huge crowd of people has reached our city, many of them sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way and that they'll die without our help. Would never have survived it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please, let us in. Everyone's welcome. 70 people, 30 of them ill. Only the healthy ones. Sent them on their way. Yeah, now everybody come on in. We got places for fucking... Well, we sadly don't have places for everyone, but we got work places for everyone. A whole bunch of unemployed engineers, you boys. Do I have a goddamn treat for you boys? Well, coal production is picked up. Right, how about you go and try to meet them? More refugees. Bunch of children among them this time. Can't even see what I'm clicking right now. It's just frantically clicking. This is in the heat zone. So is this. It's also close to the generator, which is also nice. You know what? Let's build some stuff around our giant fucking cathedral. Right, there's a lot of sick people right now. Everybody, give them some extra food. Our research thing is complete. The steam hub efficiency generator. Let's get to the 100 steel. Of course, that costs 100 fucking steel. You got anything else while waiting for 100 fucking steel? Anything else? Must be something. Advanced steel works? Fuck it. How much does that actually get us? Oh, almost double. Yeah, okay, that's... I'll chalk that up as worth. Alright, bunch of sick people. They are being healed. We got more medical stuff coming on. What? Anything specific we need? Right, it's getting chilly again. Very chicha chilly. This is all good. I can turn on. Everything else can turn on. As soon as it's built. The houses are livable.
Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labor today.
Can we stop with the whole all the work for God and please start with the all the work towards survival? I feel like that's a far stronger motivator. Right. These engineers aren't doing shit anyway. So many homeless people. Right, there's a fair bit of construction to be done. What is that? Automaton? Right, I mean it's Mark II Hampshire, man. Workplace. Okay, workshop. Yeah, okay. I can see that you can walk all the way up there. That's not a problem. Keep it up. Maybe we should have some people not doing anything. Is there anything we can do to... No. Don't think so. I mean, we're doing fine right now. We could do with some more stockpiles. We can also do with some more houses, because apparently we're going to need them. Get rid of those pathetic humans. Well, I mean, we do need the automatons, but we do have to use some people there, obviously. I should have built a fucking infirmary, let's be honest. We're doing this not very efficient. We're just building a ton of fucking medical posts. Let's remove one. We don't need all this shit. We just need half of this. Okay, let's give everyone a bit of food. We need these people working. Not sure what the hell the children are supposed to do. And we do have a significant amount of those right now. Now, we can build another coal thumper and pretend like that will be necessary. Are we doing it? Good. Maintain livable conditions. We'll do that. See, guys? Told you we were gonna do it. At least once. Now, do these need anything? What does the soup kitchen do? Field kitchen. To basic level 3. To help people better cope with cold. Yeah, but that doesn't really help. That doesn't help any of that. I mean, we already have a generator right there. A shrine wouldn't do... Actually, would a shrine help? Imagine if we can just heal all these people faster with a fucking shrine. And I've been doing this wrong the game. That'd be good. Alright, advanced steelworks coming up. We still don't have the 100 steel required to actually... Because we've been building houses like a fucking nut. Serious accident. Sir, there's been an accident. The automaton has stepped on a man. People argue that the automaton should walk more slowly and carefully. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And what's happening over here? Stuck automaton. An automaton has entangled itself hopelessly in its assigned building, and we can't free it without partially dismantling one or the other, and that means shutting down either the automaton or the building. The automaton will be able to work for the next 12 hours. Workplace will be inactive. I don't care either, because I want to keep that there. Stop this construction. This is pointless and a waste of steel. Okay. Advanced steelworks. Folks, coming right up. That is very expensive. Whew. 100 fucking steel for steel. Fuck me. Alright, so let's wait a second.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your praise.
I should not have built all these fucking... Oh, do we heal old people? No. What? What are you doing? Reasons. Going to eat. Maybe I should automate those fucking field posts. Bam. Upgrade that. And with the next 40 steel, we're building a super fancy advanced steelworks. 97 steel per standard workday. Instead of 52. That's almost double. Have you been up all night? Yeah, maybe. You know, Frostpunk, good game, good game. Fun game. It'll keep you up, man. Keep you up. How are there still 14 sick people right now? I've got field hospitals for fucking days, which you totally should automate, by the way. I also like the little lights going on in the buildings and such at the appropriate times. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, yo, Temple, you got any... No? Okay. Got food coming in for fucking days. Not steel, though. I need that goddamn steel transport. 4 hours. Okay, good. Do we need another steam core for this? We don't even need a steel core or steam core for this. Just steel. Yeah, I suppose it's not too bad with all those people coming in. Actually, we'll need a lot of extra housing, but we first need that steel production operational. Food is good. Coal is not great. It says 3 days worth, but that's before we engage level whatever the fuck. Now, we may have more efficient heating or steam heaters. Steam hubs, sorry. I want all the ones in inhabited areas to be on 24/7. That's all good. What is that waiting for? Steelworks, bam. That will also give us like top tier isolation, so that'll be awesome. I feel a lot safer if we could drop a save, but you know, in survivor mode, no saving. The second wave. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one, many of them victims of frostbite. We're talking about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming though. She would let them in. I hope we won't regret this. Have you seen my managerial skills up to this point? Son, you'll be fucking fine. Okay, though there may be a lot of unemployed people right now. No engineers either, just a whole bunch of kids not doing shit. Fucking kids, man. Build another coal thumper and send them all to gather more coal. Oh, thank fuck, we just got a whole bunch of steel. Good. That will go towards... That's fine. Tech. We don't need that. Don't need that. More houses. Let's build a fighting arena. Right next to the medical posts. Yes. And I'll be great. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Hey man, sometimes you just need a fighting arena right next to the medical posts. What does this even do? Fighting, hang on, I kind of forgot what this did. Lowering discontent. Mate, our discontent is at literally 0 right now. They'll allow you to build those. Do they actually like build things in between the houses? Oh yeah, they do. Oh cool. Not between the medical posts though. Wait, that's a graveyard. That's literally the cemetery. Oh, what am I doing? Automaton. Bam. Bust out some more automatons. There's hungry people, there's sick people, and there's homeless people. These may incidentally be the same people, but I hope for them, definitely not. Oh man, we're reaching the end, guys, and we're doing well. Right, we do need a couple more of those, don't we? Sawmill, nothing going on here. Okay, we'll build another one. I'm sure there's some more trees around here that are worth taking. Yeah, not really. Could take some, I suppose. Are we really out of jobs for our automatons that we really need to stuff them on like wood? Hey man, there's lots more to build before the end, I think. We might need that wood. Put it in there. Fuck it. Not adjacent to the street, that doesn't matter. We got a giant walking robot to do all the work there. Yes? House of Healing, sir. Some of our workers, motivated by their faith, have volunteered to help the sick, even the gravely ill. We could build a House of Healing and have them treat people there if you pass the necessary law. I appreciate your commitment, but I'd rather have a medic do it instead. You know, homeopathy? Not a fan of it at the end of the apocalypse. But again, I appreciate your commitment. Right, now that we have tier that, we are probably gonna have to spend a fortune. Why is the steelworks not upgraded? Hello, someone? Steelworks? Don't tell me that automaton has been building a fighting pit instead of a steelworks. Oh god damn it. Alright. Even better, Colma, but first. Generator power 3, thank you. Generator range upgrade. Generator safety bypass. But first, automaton integration. Reduced by a further. No, we don't need that. We definitely need that. And we need 80 fucking steel to do. I don't care how many workers you have building that. Send more. We need steel.
Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labor.
Are you building something? That'll be the last automaton you build for now. Because we need steel. Very badly. Are you done too? No, you still have some stuff there. You barely have some stuff there. Yes. The Londoners. The Londoners have long been gone. I mean, hopefully they're not dead, but they may very likely be dead. Are you telling me we need more people in infirmaries right now? Saw 40 kids just doing nothing but taking up food. How's our food production? I mean, pretty fucking solid. Okay, that goddamn automaton is back to work, and our steel production should now skyrocket. Here's hoping. Please give me enough. It's going up quite quickly. With these sleds coming in, should be even better. Right. Could you escort these poor fools? Wait, what does that group consist of, actually? Okay, everything we need. Good. Now. No, wait. Steel. Wait for the steel. We need the resources. Once we have 80 steel, we can get the last level of automaton integration, further putting their output up to 100%. And then everything will just come together beautifully. Resources, 4 days. Further improvements of workplace integration of automatons, boosting their efficiency by... What? To 90? You dick. Fine. I'll take 90. So we have two automatons right now doing nothing. What do we do about that? I don't know, they can just build shit, I guess. We need some more houses. We're out of steel, don't worry. We're getting tons and tons of steel. There's still sick people. Let's give them some additional food because our rations are nearing the limit. So stuff some more food down their throats, get those people to recover. We need them working. Though, I mean, at this point, I'm kind of starting to doubt if we need them working. We kind of have a couple to spare at this point. But that's excellent. Yes. A letter of thanks. Certain engineer's here to see you. He has a letter to you from his team. My workers have asked me to deliver this. They're plain people, so it reads like bad poetry, but there's the gist of it. I want to thank you, sir. The sight of this automaton working tirelessly in the inhuman cold where previously they have toiled and suffered is something worth living for. See, guys, automation is worth it. I'm glad to hear that. Speaking of hope, I have a sermon. I was going to do something. We need more stockpiles before we need more food production. I know we have a ton of people sitting around not doing anything, but without these goddamn resource depots... Really? Does that cost like 20 fucking steel? For a resource depot? Come on, man. I like all these little hangars. They're pretty nice. I wonder how much there is to hunt out there. I mean, surely there can't be enough to sustain all those workers. Idle. That makes me mad, but there's nothing else for it to do. I suppose construction? It's not even doing construction, it's just sitting there. Surely there must be something else. Ah, I wish there was another place for steelworks. Ah. Well, the amount of sick is, I think, slowly going down. Do we have any people that need, like, prosthetics or something? Yeah, too, but does it really matter? Not really. What? Did someone die? No, we're end of the work. End of the work day. It's good enough for me. Okay. Health is fucking fine. If we need more of those, then well, fuck me right in the... Never mind. Couple houses? We could use the steel for that. How many vacant beds do we have right now? Hmm? Oh. We actually have homeless. Going to build. See, I told you they can build. What if I just build another coal thumper and then send more kids to work collecting coal? I have been keeping that off. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's just... That was me being dumb. Okay, resources. Coal thumper. I mean, I'd rather have these kids fucking do some bloody work. Is that in range of the... No, that means this is a terrible idea. If we're gonna have a coal thumper, it needs to be in range of a fucking... That's a soup thing. We need it in range of an actual generator. There's trees there. Fuck the trees. It's the apocalypse, man. You can't be saving some trees. Gathering post. Dat is out of the generator range, ja. Sawmill. Oh well, that thing won't last forever. It's fine. Waiting. Right, well, we're waiting for more stuff to do. It's over here. Wood. Don't need wood. Not anymore. Now we need steel. Oh, you always need something in this game. It's always something. There's always something. It's kind of like playing RTS games, right? As soon as you just get more and more resources, you can do more and more shit, and you'll always lack something. There's always a limiting factor somewhere. And at this point, it's steel. Now, thank fuck for these things. We really don't need that coal thumper. Let's build it somewhere else. 15 wood, that's not a lot of wood. Let's build that coal thumper right fucking... The hell is that? Ah, field kitchen. Ah, great, you can have it right in the middle. Coal thumper. There. That thing is over there. And then we can have a gathering post and a post and a road all the way to Rome. Beautiful. Great. Great, great, great. Food and depots. Right, we're going to do that. We need coal, we need food. We're probably going to need tech in a second, so let's wait. Let's hold off on spending all that steel. Automaton integration, now everything will be so much more efficient. Like our production is going through the roof. Medical integration will be 20. No, we don't need that. I appreciate it, but we don't need that. Boosted scout sleds. I recall this being useful later. But I also think that this will be pretty fucking useful. We really should get that first, shouldn't we? Insulation. There's so much we don't have. I had the end of the tech tree by this point in my first playthrough. Healthcare. It's gonna get pretty bad. Let's just get this first in case we need it. For amputees. I really, really, really don't care. Alright, third wave. Third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader Nansen isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stay behind with those who are too ill to travel, Nansen among them. God have mercy on us all. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? Of course we let them in. It's not like we got a shortage of like food. What looms ahead? So we can now clearly see the refugees we're running from. The Great Frost. Saving trees is actually all that matters in this type of scenario. Without wood you won't survive. True, but that's why we got all these wall drills. Right. The calculator's ready from observation. We just need there to prefer the instruments and install them in a beacon. Do we care? Probably. I mean, that looks pretty bad. Oh, and now you're giving me a whole bunch of shit over here. Oh, great. One day. How about we go there first? Alright, so a ton of shit's going to happen soon. We need these hunters' hangars. But not that close to the thing, because they're not... God damn it. Here, just have... Oh, interesting. The automaton actually points towards what it's planning to do. More coal. Really, though, we need more storage. Not quite this. So, we got this giant-ass explosion of frost coming in, which it'll take a bit to reach us, thankfully, so we have time to prepare. Which basically means upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. 2 gathering posts. What's the problem? No gatherable resources. Like from a coal thumper? Do these work at like different times? No, they don't. Then I don't quite understand what the problem is. I mean, if we have an excess of manpower and nothing to do with it. More hunters. More food. I really do wonder, how the fuck do you find that much food in this place? Also, we should probably have some more houses. I thought we'd have enough houses, but apparently we need more. $25 wood and 15 steel. My oh my. The amount of steel we need. Oh, do we get another automaton? Nice. They really do make the world go around, don't they? I mean, we got 2 available and we're not using them. Anything, like, important we need to automate? And I don't mean those coal thumpers. I mean, we got the research handled. We got the factory handled. What else could we possibly need? I sure as fuck don't give a crap about these coal thumpers. I just really don't care. Snow burrows. Let me guess, there's gonna be more people there. We need a cookhouse. Not that. Cookhouse. There. I do like how the music gets all depressed and shit. There's nothing more in here, right? Right, no gatherable resources in range, so just scrap that. One person died, you know, that just keeps happening. More resource depots because our coal is running. Let's actually burn a little bit more then if we can't store it. Died from lack of treatment. Okay, that doesn't happen a lot. Speaking of treatment, alright, we can't boost anything yet, can we? No. Okay, well, we'll have to wait. I mean, there are a lot of fucking people that are sick right now. There's not much I can do to help them here, though. There will just be some casualties. Alright, food, food, food. Alright, that's all the work is done. I think we just got that research, and we are nowhere near the amount of steel we need to actually get the kids working there. I'm not gonna have an automaton working in a cookhouse. Generator efficiency. Generator range. This is really what we need. But I don't want to. Now that we have Tech 5, I may as well just go through all this shit, right? Boosted scout sleds. We don't need that. Automaton redesign. Fuck that. Oh, right. The beacon thing. Ah! Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. No. I mean, come on. Advanced measuring instruments installed at the beacon will ensure enable us to gauge the severity of incoming storms. That costs 22 hours to research, mate. You can suck my fat dick. I am not spending that amount of time researching something that inconsequential. I don't care how chilly it gets. Seriously though, do we need more? How? Promise fulfilled. Right, hope rises. Thank you. Survival mode. Just 100 fucking sick people. I mean, we do have like 600 people there right now. Alright, now that we have a little bit of steel to toy around with, let's get some resource depots. And another one, because we need all the coal we can get, basically. Alright, who isn't doing shit right now? Bunch of kids, no surprise. A bunch of engineers. Now we could put those to work in medical posts fairly easily. So even though I think this is kind of nonsense, wow, this is in range of 3 generators. Are you kidding me? Not that that does much, but fine. Build a couple of those. Build a couple of these because we'll no doubt need them. Even if we can't afford them. I would love some more. I would love some more automatons. As if that does anything. If I want these goddamn people patched up sooner, you know what we need to do? No, that's absolute bullshit. Absolute nonsense. Don't you dare. But they're just doing nothing anyway. Like seriously, what else are these automatons going to do right now? What are you doing? So it's working. I don't think a lot of people are working overtime actually. Oh, wait, we actually had an unupgraded? Interesting. Yeah, we do need shit in range of a generator. Or a hub. Alright, folks, we need some coal, we need some food, we need some... Apparently we need even more food right now. And then you... More coal. Just keep it up, boys. Keep building. Keep doing your thing. Without wood, you won't survive. Yeah. Yeah. Scouts have reached the snow burrows. Okay. Don't tell me there's a whole bunch of people there. Fuck. Fuck. Come on, guys. All these people are deathly ill. So wonder that they're still alive. The snow burrows are only a little less freezing than the surrounding ice wasteland. They won't last a day if we don't take them right now. Fine. Take him to the damn deep hollow. This is where we need the damn speedy sleds. If we want to actually save all these people. Oh no, definitely every single bit of heat source that you can have on, that's actually used by a human being, turn that on. We got 90 sick people right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. 24/7 care by the highest tech of technology. Now available in Dutchman Town. Can't help but feel like I'm wasting a bunch of shit right now. Also, we could be building more. Or not. Because we don't have the, you know, steel. Surely we can build one more. The people in that tent were like, what? What's happening here? Oh, whoa. We're not going up to level 4 just yet. We don't need to. Don't be burning coal that we don't need. Advanced coal mine. We need some isolation upgrades. We really need isolation upgrades. Things like healthcare isolation, or insulation, sorry. House, oh! Houses will be warmer. Yes, please. Okay, 80 steel. We need these upgrades so bad. Let's just, while we wait, let's get that. Because otherwise we're just waiting for the steel anyway, right? How many beds do we have available? Not a lot. Is that in range of any sort of... Fuck it, we'll have to build another piece of residential. I thought we had enough residential. Apparently we really just don't. Oh wait, no, we can put some more in there. Do you have streets? Close enough. I like that these automatons are now caring for these people. Undoubtedly it goes faster, but it still feels like a goddamn... I don't know, it feels a little strange. Generator efficiency 2. I think the number is going down. If the number is not going down, then something's off. Something's fucking. I just got... Ah, right. New automatons built. Good. Send that guy to the... Send that guy to the medical ward, I guess. I don't know how that works either. Build another one. Actually, let's see. We have a new resource building. We have a super duper advanced coal mine. $50 steel? Oh my god, they're just... They're draining me of every piece of steel we've got. But we need them. That'll also be the last of our steam cores, I think. Unless these guys are going to get more, in which case, please actually go do so. Yes, more people. There's just a few though. Don't worry. They've mostly frozen to death. I would love some more resource depots because we really need them, but guess what? We need to find whichever resource depot is handling food. Scouts have reached the crevasse, okay. Ice crevasse, more survivors, dying people, Nansen's refugees told us about. They're sheltering in the ice crevasse. On the verge of death. Why are all these people on the verge of death? These people are on the last legs. Despite taking shelter in an ice crevasse, many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. We can help them still if we act quickly and bring them to our city. They can't stand on their own. Some can hardly speak. Oh my. I'm sure there's like useful shit here. In fact, I know there's useful shit here because you get free technology from that. Which at this point is like gold. Except that you don't have gold in this game. It's like steel, really. Alright, what did that do for our temperature? Scouts have returned to the city. Alright, scouts. Alright there, governor. Go right back where you came from. Do I spend the steel now to upgrade? No, wait. We need that upgrade operational when we can. Now, this thing will obviously start running with an automaton. And another one. The automaton's taking care of the sick people. Yes. Fuck off, the Londoners. At one point we'll have to recall everything because we don't, for example, the gathering posts have like no insulation. So if it drops significantly below this, +3, whoa. Oh, right, we can't pause. Okay. So how does this work? Okay, so you get one. Does the heating zone from this thing count for 3? Heating zone, heater, and then the isolation. Is it because these are not in range of like a food kitchen or something? You know, get a like. No, they're in range, I think. These are not. Do we have a fucking food? Yes, we have a food kitchen right fucking there. What am I talking about? Yeah, right. This cookhouse is cool. We have pretty good heaters though. Okay. Right. Advanced heaters. We could. Boosted scout sleds. Scouts will move 100% faster. 18 hours to research. 22 hours. Now this at 100% research speed, obviously it'll go faster for us. But... yeah, basic shit like this we're missing. Healthcare, insulation, that one is really gonna hurt. Ten beds. Sick are treated faster than in medical posts. How insane is this? To pick up a 15-hour when we can do... Right, that is insane. When we can do that. Don't know a lot of vacant beds. It needs to be in range of the steam hub. We can just build another steam hub, it's no problem. I just prefer not to. Ooh, skirting the line with that one, eh? Right, it's being built. There's people working there? Yes. Then turn it on. Oh shit, we are nearing, okay, to the resources, another depot, we need more depots. Always with the fucking depots, man. Go on. Back, back, back you go. When you come back, nobody knows. I want what's in these last few areas, and I know there's upgrades to make your dudes go faster, but I don't want to spend the time upgrading that right now. We could spend a whole bunch of... Yeah, but look, we're already... And we're burning at level 3 right now, with range level 2, fuck off. That's so bad! This is late game! What am I doing? I need that range upgrade so badly. Oh, Jesus. But there's like tier 5 and 4 shit to get as well. Oh, man. What a joke. Terminally ill. Are you kidding? Could we maybe get these high level, you know, workers like automatons and some fucking people that are not going to die? Okay, that should be all the sick people. Actually, I don't know that. More sick people. Can't do that though. It's not like we're short on rations. Camp Meteor. Alright, we need you all on coal, coal, and coal. I'm worried about food. What's our current food consumption? Alright, food consumption is 600 a day. I think, looking at this, we are absolutely fine. Looking at this, coal is also absolutely 100% fine. Now all we need to do is not die from cold. Our automaton army is doing a great job of keeping everyone alive, keeping everybody fed, keeping everybody warm. Like, how is this still red? Is it because we're nearing... Do we research that fucking lens? Should we? Do we have time for that? And everything is doing good. Is that automaton on that sawmill? No. That sawmill is completely pointless. Alright, our houses are now super duper isolated. Our healthcare is very much not. We don't need any more resources, I don't think. Now, some isolation here, that'd be a good thing to have. This is going to be useful for a very limited amount of time. We're going to get this, we're going to get it now, but I don't think we are going to. We need tick, 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 and probably tick, tick. That's a lot of research. If we're gonna get this, we need to get it ASAP. So let's just bite the bullet and let's get it. Alright, what's our bed looking like? How many more houses do we need? Still more vacant bed. Okay. That is not in range of a generator? No. Is that in range of the generator? Surprisingly, yes. We could just build another one. Like fill this up, stuff a generator right there. Finally, the amount of ill people is going down. Thanks to our highly automated 24/7 healthcare system. We could destroy this. Steam coal mine. That is no use for a shrine. Thought I built another shrine. Yes, there. Now, you actually have all that in range, which is actually useful. You have advanced steelworks, which is not affected by that at all. Now, that's a steam up. That we gotta keep. Don't accidentally demolish that thing, obviously. Oh, what's happening? Runaway child. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says his daughter ran away from the... right. Go after her. She's a big girl. She was always very impulsive and she scares easily. You must find her. Well, shit. He'll die too. Stop him. Give him 30 rations and fucking... Godspeed, bro. Godspeed. We have a ton of people not doing anything. I do like how it randomly subtracts an actual child from the whole thing when something goes missing like that. Like you actually lose someone from the workforce with that. It's a nice bit of immersion. Okay, now that we actually have some steel. Build a couple more depots. I basically want as much... Okay, good. Scouts are doing the thing. Camp Vulcan, Deep Hollow. Camp Vulcan. They are... Actually, they're going to reach it right now. Okay, good. Camp Meteor. The camp is built around a large hole in the ice. Might be the impact crater of a meteorite. There's a block and tackle attached to the top of the sphere. Okay. We searched for the remains of the camp. This must have been some scientific operation dedicated to the research of whatever punched this hole in the ice. Now the place is deserted and there's nothing of value to be found. Scattered convoy or a large crater. We're going to the crater. House, resource depot. What's happening here? Oh, dismantled. Okay, got it. We have to prepare. We're doing that right now. I wish I could boost my automaton work speed, but you know I could actually take it. I'm gonna do something fancy. We're going to overcharge all of our research. We're going to set all these automatons free. We're going to stuff actual people in there and have them work harder and faster. Surely there must be something that we can do to make these automatons more useful than healing people. We need a cook thing. We need a cook thing. We need a cook thing. We need a cookhouse. We need a cookhouse. Sadly, that means we'll need another one of those. Apathy sets in. Sir, the people you ordered to stay for yet another emergency shift are working very slowly. This is literally the first time in I don't know how long since we did this. They don't see how we can survive. Keep working, bro. We got a fucking job to do here. Coal. Raw food, apparently. Coal. Do you have anything to do? Sawmill, apparently. There's 4 automatons available right now. Alright, 120% efficiency. Automatons can't reach that. but people can. Cookhouse. Boom. Boom. Automatons now being used for construction purposes. Coal. These fucking lenses better hurry the fuck up. And they better be awesome too. I should learn to use hotkeys for this. Law book. Alright, now B is a good hotkey. I should probably learn that hotkey. We could build another automaton. Could also build another advanced coal mine. In case we're still lacking. Alright, where's that raw food one? Change that over to coal. Food. Coal. Scouts have reached Camp Vulcan. More survivors. We can see that the inhabitants are busy packing. They've dismantled a couple of huts and built improvised sledges. Alright, they were ready to go. You're going the wrong way! The scientists mistook us for refugees, but after we tell them about our city, they're nonplussed. It's probably too close to the storm to withstand it. Well, you might consult Nansen on that if you reach him in the south. Work is done. We should convince them to join us. Site discovered. Direct them to the city. We'll go off to find Nansen. Or whatever. We have got so much fucking coal incoming. We don't even need this upgrade. Like, just keep that on the down low because we don't need it. Alright, we now have the research. Good. Let me guess, we don't have the steel to... Right. We need just a little bit more steel. Okay, good. Prepare for the storm. Now, this must be the lenses. Plummet below anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. Plants in the hothouses will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish. And so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prep. Hopefuls. Oh, actually, that's quite a bit. Food supplies, ready. The food supply should keep us fed for at least a week. Alright, so we don't need any more. Alright, let's bring that hope back the fuck up. We need technology. Don't need this. They literally already told us that the food is ready, so. Now, we could do with some isolation, but first I think we really need to go with the generator range upgrades. Because we've got a fuck ton of coal, and we can just keep burning, burning, burning. Like, we are, our coal production is insane. Now, we got 4 automatons ready to just take over the work of these scientists here the moment they fizzle out. Get another steam core? Hot damn. The amount of steam cores you can get, it's actually substantial. It's hard to judge the crater's size from the distance. Its vastness only becomes apparent up close. The camp is empty. The crater is fresh, with broken ice around the rim. We searched the camp for clues to the scientist's fate and found none. Everything's in order, but not perfect order. Looks like they went out to do something and didn't return. Maybe they tried to descend into the crater and got lost in the maze of broken ice. Take tech. We'll acquire useful tech. What did you get? Additional scouts! Bring that shit back to base, son. Time to rest. Does that mean that these guys stop? Or have... I don't know. Has the 24 hours already been settled? Maybe. I mean, things are still going, so... I won't replace them with automatons just yet. It's just to squeeze a little bit of additional productivity out of them. Automatons themselves will be fine. What's happening over here? I should have built a fucking infirmary. Let's be honest. These boys are still going. We're not recalling the scout and outpost teams until everything is done. Research overdrive couplings. Get to that soon. What's happening? Another automaton. Let's get the people that need them prosthetics. Oh shit, that's a lot of prosthetics. Here, just build like 25 or something. I had no idea we needed that many. That will cost a significant amount of steel, but our steel production is through the roof. I'm sure we can bear it while not having to stop our research. Discontent going down, hope is going strong. Alright. Jagged rocks. Surface looks like it's been fractured by the shock of an underground explosion. It appears there may have been an underground base here. Coal and steel. Danger in the deep. Ruins of an underground base reek of sulfur. It must have been a warm and sheltered place, but now exploring its depths is dangerous. Exploring the ruins, we found a priest cave signed by Nansen. It appears to contain some blueprints. Nansen Stormwatch. Take tech. Oh! The safety bypass. How long will it take to get there? 10 hours. Okay, now that storm is approaching slowly. We have a bit of time, but I'd rather not play around too much. As soon as these guys fizzle out here, because obviously those signs also be half dead after 24 hours of work, we're replacing them with the automatons. What's happening? No, it's all for a freeze. We won't have the overdrive couplings, but we'll have the generator bypass for free. We will also need the advanced heaters for our structures. And I would love to have some isolation, especially for the medical posts, since they don't really have anything. They have like 1 building isolation. For reference, our houses have 3. I don't need to stop burning coal. We probably don't need any more coal, to be honest. Generator range 3. Advanced heaters. At least this. Everyone inside the healthcare facilities will die if we don't get this. But you know what? Maybe range 3 or 4 will reach. Well, it'll reach most of them. It won't reach these though. Let's mark these for destruction. Give these people a little bit extra soup. whatever passes for hospital food in this place. Should probably demolish that one as well. And then we can replace that with houses. What's that? Steam out. Meaning this is warm. Can easily just plop down a couple more. It's not like we'll need the steel anytime soon. What's keeping this warm? That generator won't reach all that far. You can see it by the snow that's melted. What does range 1 do? Does that have any significantly detrimental effects on a single house? Why is that single house so cold? Heat zone 3. It's missing a heat zone. It's not that bad, really. Maybe a little chilly, but with 100 coal consumption an hour, we don't even need range 3 active, though maybe we definitely should have range 3 active. Just keep that generator going. All the heat, all the time. And we can definitely go back to level 2 though. We totally can't go back to level 2 though. Oh, this swarm of fucking automatons just... Dude, I love these automatons. They're great. Can I build more? No, we're out of steam cores, and that's unfortunate. Got more coming in though. Slowly. We should probably destroy the Icebound Dreadnought camp, as well as Tesla City. Oh, may the Lord... Obviously, that makes sense. Earlier, I heard that, and I thought it said, may the law save all workers from harm. I was like, I mean, yeah, kind of that's what the law is supposed to do, but I don't quite get why you'd say that. And yeah, it was obviously just the law. Makes sense. Yes? Londoners. Scouts have reached Nansen's Stormwatch. Sturdy building could withstand a severe Arctic winter. It's crammed with sophisticated scientific equipment, yet the camp seems to be abandoned. Nansen's warning. We found a note left by Nansen and his co-workers. The expected cold is hard to predict. It will be way below any temperatures ever recorded on Earth, gale force 10, as the jet stream seems to abate on descent. Afterwards, the climate shall start improving slowly. Moving towards this apocalyptic storm to confirm our predictions. Farewell and may God protect you. What's the point of confirming your shit if you're just dying out there anyway with no one to find it? We'll acquire more useful tech. Oh, additional scouts. Well, no, boosted sleds. Okay, well, fuck. Bring that shit back too. Everybody back right now. Everything's coming up our city. I don't think we've named our city. Can you do that? I don't think you can. Tip us, let us do some stolen supplies. Nice. Your guys are just idling. Do we just make this a giant robotic healthcare camp? Because I mean, otherwise we'd have them doing nothing. I guess we could have them operate the coal thumpers, but that's kind of what I use as a sink for all of these workers. I could have them hunting for food, but we have food for fucking ever. I do like the details on this, these sorts of things, you know? Things going up and down. Everything's just so detailed and well done in this game. I love it. It's great. Oh, right, these survivors. Are these gonna make it? Do we need to, like, join up with them first? 16 hours. Target can't be reached. Okay, well. You'll just have to make it then. Oh, you motherfuckers had... God damn it. Do we need that on? No, really, it doesn't help with these, Why the hell did this just power up? Oh, right, because there were people there. Okay, so we can just safely... So what's the difference here, then? Is one like in range of like a fucking soup kitchen or something? I'm still trying to kind of understand the mechanics of this game. Though I think we did just get the range 3. Okay, good. Advanced heaters, get that shit. Absolutely. Don't set that up to range... It probably doesn't matter. Right. You can disband scouts. No, we want more scouts. More scouts. No, I'm not sure at this point if we need them. Alright, Cat Meteor, you guys. The snow burrows. Post haste. Chop chop. Right, I was going to figure out why one of these was colder. One, 3, 1, 2. 1, 3. Okay, so whatever that one is. Soup kitchen? Field kitchen. Got it. Got it. You know what? Let's get the automatons off this. Sure, people are healed by now. Don't tell me we got more automatons working on this than we can replace with engineers. Okay, good. We got 12 available automatons right now. This is a substantial amount of automatons. Also, we are not having a full coal supply. Though, let's be honest, it's probably going to be enough. Even with the super heaters. What the fuck do I do with these? Right, yeah. You guys are just... You guys can stay there. Where are you guys from? Are you this group? Waiting, yes, disband. Thank you for your service. You may now return to whatever it was you were doing. We could have the automatons automate the coal thumpers, but again, that's just my workforce sink. But right now we have so much productivity and nothing to do with it. Like, we got food rations for months. Wood, steel, steam cores? Build another one? No. I don't think we need it. Do we need any research? Nah, I mean, we got all the guys on research, right? No, in fact, I completely forgot about that. Most unwise. I was actually really fucking dumb. I could have been researching for much, much faster, but... We'll have to... Right, inoperative sawmill. How many bunk beds do we have? Or how many beds do we have available? Okay, 150. Yeah, we're fine. Couple of storage spaces, you know, you can never have enough depots. You know, if any of you ever played Terran, I mean, we all know that you can never really have enough supply depots, right? There we go. And now we'll have a fleet of automatons coming in here. You know what this game needs? Like a wallpaper screenshot mode, where just the UI vanishes and you can go everywhere with the camera. That's what this game needs. Just a fucking fleet of these. Everything is still going? Yeah, basically anything that can have an automaton working on it to its benefit has it, and the not really important stuff like the cool thumpers, which really don't do that much. They're just being operated by workers. Everything crucial is already being operated by these. Surely there must be something else that we can build. Something useful. More food. At this point, it's not setting this up for food rations for us now or throughout the winter. It's just for after the winter, in case there's any shortage. Now, obviously, this game doesn't go until after the winter. You know, when winter comes. Winter is coming, and when it's over, you win, or you die. But I'm thinking we're doing well. Sir, a woman has come to plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cook says she's already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain, the woman says in a trembling voice. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, one for me and one for my sick child. 2 food rations. We are fighting over 2 food rations right about now. Discontent will fuck off. Give her 20. Stuff her house full. Literally. Stuff all houses full of food rations. Food rations. What a joke. You've researched the advanced heaters. I'll do a number on our... Right, we can now disband the scouts or send them back. Generator safety bypass and the boosted sleds. Okay. These guys can disband and the scouts can rapidly go back into Frostland. Are you waiting? Yes. You go to the deep hollows. We're finding every fucking thing out there. Overdrive couplings. Apparently we will grab that. Let's just grab it now. I mean, once we have that, we should be fucking set. Hopefully. We have 9 automatons doing jack shit right now. We could replace all of the children workplaces with... Nah, should we? Should we? Where's the field kitchen? Never mind. As it turns out, automatons, they can't cook yet. Cookhouses. Everyone's getting a home cooked automaton made meal. And then the children can just sit at home. I feel like we will not have to worry about our survival. Don't worry about it. Alright, scouts are waiting. Camp Meteor, go over to the scattered convoy. Go, go, go. Now, with the boosted sleds, this should go significantly... Oh, that's going pretty quick. This is going pretty damn quick, in fact. Build another automaton. And another one. Now, we dismantled all of our outposts here. Would love to have them back, but you know... now nothing can be done there. Everything frozen over, everything gone, everything dead. Except for us. Looks so peaceful from up there. So nice. So shiny. So chrome. Is the temperature going down? No, the temperature's going up. That means we put the generator one down. No, we don't. We could... Fuck it, let's start burning. Burn at full. Steam level 4. Range setting 4. Overdrive... No.
Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labor today.
Everyone's just fucking comfy. Look at this. It's super comfortable. Like, we got a completely automated society going here. Right, the automaton are working on the gathering post things, which means we can just shut the isolation because, well, it's not being used. Alright, what's this? Food theft. Why do we need food? Do you know how much food we've got? Literally stuff every fucking house full of food. Canned beans. No, I mean, I guess we don't have canned beans. We only have what we hunt from Frostland, which... Canned snow fox. Fucking stack your house full of it. We got plenty of food. Investigated the discrepancies between raw food use and the output of the cookhouses. And it turns out the cooks are stealing food and the people are furious. I mean, I understand, but I also don't. We caught 0 thieves. They say that they wanted to secure their... We caught 0 thieves. These 0 thieves said that they wanted to secure their families before the storm shuts down the food supply. Ask the faith keepers to supervise the... Come on, what the fuck are we fighting about? Food rat. Where's these fucking cookhouses, by the way? These cookhouses need to fucking get going. That's a house? I need a cookhouse. Is that a cookhouse? That's a cookhouse. Right, the automatons are doing the work right now. On these bloody cookhouses. Do we have enough steam to just turn on... or enough coal to literally just turn on everything? Food for 3 days. Yeah, we got a pretty epic amount of coal. And since literally the entire coal thing is automated, I want everything burning at all times. Complete waste. We realize. Good. Now, what have the scouts found? Deep hollow. The terrain drops suddenly into a deep hollow. There are wounded people and dead bodies at the rocky bottom. Those people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash, but it seems we could rescue the wounded. That is, if we strap them to our sleds and bring them to our city quickly. Sites discovered. Camp compass. Bring the wounded. Everyone we can save. Let's see, how long will this journey take you? 16 hours? Go via the deep hollow first. It'll be faster. Autonoma. I still find it funny that we have fleets of these automatons. cookhouse. Do we have a nice little... That's a gathering post. Don't we have a, like a field, fuck, what do you call it? Field kitchen? Is that supplying this entire area? Okay, good. Then we'll keep all this stuff running on kids. Generator ready. We did what we could to raise the heat output of the generator. This alone might not be enough. All our homes and workplaces should be as warm as possible. Cold that's coming could kill in minutes. We have 3 automatons available. Let's replace all of this stuff with automatons. Alright, what else do we need? Isolation. Preferably. Medical. Jesus. Gathering post isolation. You know what we need? We need healthcare insulation. Because without this, to be fair, we could also just buy this. And then, I mean, no, we don't have any steam cores. We literally spent it all on automatons. Well, at least we put them all to work. Now the problem is there's 162 people that are not doing shit. But all the automatons are working. Suppose that's what you do it for, right? Make it easier for people. The convoy's vehicles have been damaged by heavy blows. The snow is trodden and stained with what seems like buckets of blood. What? Hungry polar bears. Oh. Inside damaged crawlers, we found several dead bodies. A few of them are torn apart. Likely, they were partially eaten by some beasts. Polar bears, we think. We'll never know for sure what happened here, and there's nothing useful we can salvage. Well, that's pretty fucking grim. Head over to the large crater and await further instructions. Who knows what we find here? It'll be a very close call, but we can get our boys back with the boosted sleds. This will be the last trip these guys make. One of them has died. It's fine. It's no problem, man. It's no problem, man. Now, we may not have 50,000 units of coal, but we can still stockpile like 17,000 before the major frost hits, I think. Our food... let's just build some more fucking depots. Resource depots. I wonder if linking them up like this without a street running through them actually affects their productivity. Now, I don't think so. And it would be pretty strange, but... maybe it's just a nice visual thing now. Nothing else. Still, I want it to be easily accessed. Did I put a Steam thing in the middle or right there? Why would I... That's a great question. Now, we got beds for days. We don't need to build any more buildings. Didn't I just... Anything else we need to make this whole thing work better? Don't think so. You can use all those extra people to stockpile food for the long night. That's what we're doing. Well, not really. Though we do have a fuck ton of hunters doing their thing. Hang on, what's happening here? Winter's coming and the dead march with it. Hopefully not the last part. I saw the Night King raise an army at Winterhome. I think that's Hard Home. Almost the same thing, though. Close. Survivors reach the city, sir. A group of survivors has reached the city. They are tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand however they can. Son, they're gonna be coming here and they will find this automated utopia where man just doesn't have to do shit and a fourth of all the people have nothing to do. And everything is being done by this fleet of fucking automatons. We have 22 automatons right now. This is survivor mode. I'm kicking this game's ass right now. I hope you guys are watching this. But in those games, the ruined city people fled this winter home. True, true. What, there's still sick people? Fuck off. Can't be any sick people in this goddamn... Oh, wait! Scouts. Right, get camp compass. Actually, you two. We'll have to be fucking quick about it. Rescue the survivors. Right, are they not still incoming? Where are the survivors from Deep Hollow? Our scouts set out with oh, right, yeah, no, they're company. Good. And then we need to rescue these last few folks. Alright, now, as usual, we need a bit of food. We have 4 months worth of food. Yeah, but I don't like producing stuff for nothing. Who knows, maybe we can trade it with whoever else is left. I mean, no one. We're literally the last city on Earth right now. Then we'll stockpile food for hard times. Right? That's a thing. Is that a thing? No, probably not. We're not stockpiling coal as fast as I'd like. Set that shit down to level 1. Actually, is that necessary? Will that make us all like freeze to death? No, dude, our insulation is fucking gone. Like, let's turn down their generator. See that? Fuck. Everything is warm as shit. Got that generator chilling. Healthcare installation is coming up. Scouts have returned to the city. Alright, boys. These guys are gonna have to hurry. We saved everyone we could from the places we knew were still sheltering survivors, and God help the rest. No one helped the rest. That is why they're dead. Disband that group. You guys can keep chilling at the, like, public house. Can we build multiple of those? I imagine people will be needing multiple when there's this many. No, just one? Okay. Could build a fighting arena, but that seems like a bad way to spend the time. Okay. Healthcare isolation 2. Even warmer. Any other useful thing? No, let's just get it. Generator is slowly cooling down. We can even shut it down if we're really suicidal. We're still doing good even with the reduced, obviously. Mate, they're so... We even have the heaters off and they're still comfy. Building isolation and the heat zone alone. I mean, we must be burning a fuck ton of coal with all these goddamn steam hubs around. How are we doing with that? Boy, shit. That is 4,000 a day, mate. Shit. You're not telling me you're gathering fucking a netto win of fucking 3,000 a day. It's bullshit. Well, it also means I could just set up the fucking generator to level 8,000 and it's no problem, man. Yeah, it's no problem, man. Though the steam hubs apparently are now also burning more. Yeah, no, never mind. Fuck that. Level 1, I mean, we can keep the range setting up to 4, and that will give us 575 to 4,000. Fuck it. It's not like we need it. May as well stockpile some until people start complaining, which isn't now. As you can see, everyone is doing fucking dandy. Now all this is just resource depots. Any bloody house is, well, I mean, look at them. They're literally comfortable. They can just literally chill at home and not suffer through anything. Okay, wait, scouts have reached the camp. People living in this camp are packed and ready to go. All the tents are empty. They're leaving almost nothing behind. Great. That means they're fucking ready to leave. A small group of scientists is finishing the loading of their supplies. They work efficiently, but in silence, looking somewhat dejected. We're mostly helping with the evacuations now, one of them tells us. We used to study the Earth's magnetic field, but there are more important things to worry about, like survival. Science discovered fortified hut and ice caves. Send them to the city. A fortified hut and ice caves. You boys are gonna have to fucking beeline it. How long is this gonna take? 7. Okay, that is, I think, barely doable. I don't want any of these fuckers to die. A dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after a woman, yelling we should have some fun before the storm kills Saul. I'd say banish them, but they'll be sent to sober up. Their doom-mongering will affect hope and discontent. Fuck it. They're just a little afraid. Come on. They don't deserve to die just for that. Here, have a little bit of hope back. No gatherable resource in range. Waiting for worker. What's that automaton doing? Not sure, actually. They're kinda all waiting, working, unable to work. Unable to work. Then what are you doing? Cookhouse. There's nothing to cook. Send the children back. Oh, the cookhouse are very poorly. We don't even need food. Fuck it. We literally only need one of these cook things. Are you guys going to make it? No. We're skirting on the edge. I really hope that our guys don't die out there. I would find that really fucking sad. Now, I literally could take him back, but I care more about the "we've got everything in survivor mode, yeah" achievement. Which I don't know if there's an achievement for that, but I'm gonna feel a real sense of pride and accomplishment if I manage to beat this game in survivor mode the second time I play this game. While having every collectible and everything discovered and no one die. Well, I mean, no one dying, you know. Not the scouts to the frost. You know what the fuck I'm saying. Right. How is that affecting things? People may get sick. I mean, with this amount of people, people will get sick. How's our coal burning going? Scouts. Ice caves. Numerous frozen bodies line the cave floor that must have run out of fuel of their stoves. Flummoxing... What? Flummoxing flux. By the dead bodies, we have found many crates filled with papers, a testimony to the extensive research dedicated to the fluctuations of Earth's magnetic field. It's too heavy to understand by our scouts and too heavy to bring to the city. That's real fucking sad. There's nothing to do here. Then get the fuck back to the city. I hope these guys heading for the fortified hut are gonna make it. Wait, can I just disband them right now? No. This is gonna be close, but we can do it. I'm also gonna pull this back up to level 3 and range setting 4. Because this is just running risk for no reason. Ash Tano? Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome, man. How you doing? I'm liking your city, it's massive. Yes, and this is fucking survivor mode. This is hard mode. Or fucking doing it. Tip from a believer. Captain, a woman installs this over a neighbor talking about the hoarding of food and supplies. We'll follow the lead. Go after that. Again, we don't care about that. We got 5 months worth of... Literally take all that frozen fucking, like... Whatever you find out in the goddamn Frostland, like whatever can live here. Oh, apparently we got the things. And just stockpile it in the homes. We don't need to have squabbles over food. We can feed a fucking fortress. For months. The fence that surrounds the Arctic hut has been destroyed, shattered as if a pack of wild animals went through it. Scientists who built the station designed it to withstand the Arctic climate, but they very clearly underestimated the fierce Arctic fauna. The doors and the windows have been bashed in by heavy blows, letting inside the cold and the snow. Scientific and life support equipment froze and burst, dooming the base and its inhabitants. Now, apparently they've got tech. Beeline it right back to the... Right, okay. So apparently whatever they were carrying we already had, since it doesn't show. I hope you guys are gonna be... No, they'll make it. They'll make it. 16 hours, they'll make it. They'll make it. Well, anyone that's sick that currently needs a... care house. What the care house? I mean these, like everything, fuck it, everything with a patient inside. Everybody gets extra food, guys. Why? Because we got too much of it. Heal up. I mean, it's not like we need them back to work because, you know, they don't have anything to do right now, but still doesn't mean I want a bunch of sick people in my town. Alright, should be good. Healthcare isolation 2 researched. Good. All the healthcare facilities will be well isolated. Cookhouse isolation. That would be nice. Cookhouses will be warmer. There's currently people working there, and... Are there even people working at the gathering posts currently? I don't think there's anything more we need from this place here. This entire tech tree is research. We don't need any sort of coal I mean, we're so deep in coal mining, we don't need shit. Gathering post isolation. There's a couple people working here. Let's get it. Now, over on this location, we have the automatons doing all of the work, as we can see here. But over here there are still a couple of these coal thumper areas that are not in fact powered by automatons, even though there are currently 2 available. Let's replace some of the engineers with those. They'll make it. There's 202 people not doing anything right now. There's nobody who needs any sort of prosthetic. In case of emergency, let's go build a couple. The automaton working here also has nothing to do. Free that boy up. Since we're not using the factory, we can have regular folk here. Freeing up an automaton to do... Man, we do kind of have a an automated utopia going here, don't we? I mean, it doesn't really look like a utopia, but in the circumstances, I mean, this is the best you're gonna get. A lot of people don't even have to work to survive. We don't need any sort of nasty shifts. It's not a brutal dictatorship. I think we're doing fine. Getting all that coal stockpiled. We're still just casually burning at level 3. Yeah, we're still doing fine. So what if we started burning at level 4? Alright, well then we're running a deficit. That's actually impressive. How are we running a deficit? On coal production? I mean, we do have a lot of these burners that are totally useless. Like, I mean, that one... All of this is automated by automatons. We don't need all that shit burning. Yeah, fuck it. It looks nice. In fact... Might build some more. We need to, though? There's no overlap, right? Overlap doesn't do anything. It's just in the heat zone. And as long as it's in the heat zone, it's fine. Yeah, we don't need that. Just start burning at level 4. Completely useless. Look at this. Okay, keep that up. Completely useless. Apparently that fighting arena is very cold. We don't need a coal thumper act. Like, we don't need that active if there are automatons working here. Same for you, same for you. Apparently these gathering posts are cold as fuck. Is there a automaton working there? Yup. What does that thing do? Powering stuff that has automatons attached to it. So it's literally useless. What about that thing? Does that power down anything we need? No. What's that? Field kitchen. What about this? We can also have that off. These hunters' hangars, there's no one near them, right? People don't live there. That must be a field kitchen thingy. Which is totally useless as well, because it doesn't power anyone. Oh, gathering post isolation. Good, good. We could get isolation 3. Gathering. Not necessary. There was another thing. The cookhouse, I think. Let's get the cookhouse isolation. Anyway, back to heating stuff. Faith Keepers are chilly. No, they're comfortable, never mind. Heater, heat zones, building isolation. No, they're fine. Lower a little bit of discontent. How's the church? Church is fairly chilly, as well as these houses of prayer. Mostly a lack of isolation. Speaking of pointless, that thing. And probably that thing. Let's see if this changes anything. Three, 3, 1. Nope. Alright, well in that case, we must be burning a ton less coal now that we got all that shit. Oh yeah, fucking look at that, man. Alright guys, our scouts made it back. Fucking heroes. Disband. Preparations finished. The people you saved barely managed to reach the city in time. At least we have critical supply of food ready. There's not much time left. We should use it to prepare whatever else we can. After the storm hits, there'll be nothing we can do but wait it out. Oh, something's chilly. Cookhouse. Oh, right. It needs it for the automaton to work. Okay, fine. Turn it back on. That's a fucking powerful heater. From cold to comfortable. Level 3 heaters, guys. They're pretty good. Anyone else that has a problem? Like stuff that's too cold? We got the automatons producing coal. Do we have any idle automatons? There's one. Don't think they have anything to do, though. Pokovnik talking interesting numbers as usual. Minus 100, minus 230. I feel like no amount of isolation would save you. Final days. Wait for the storm to hit. Do we fast forward? Is that it? Do we just wait it? Oh no. Boys? You have a mission. Volunteers only. It's dangerous. I didn't expect it to have to happen. I didn't expect this. There's scientists out there. They're on the ice. The storm is about to hit. They're not in. If we leave it to them, it'll take them 3 days to get here. They'll die. Unless you save them. You have to head out there. Through the storm. And you have to go get them. Bring him back. That is your mission. Should you choose to accept it. Alright, boy. They're going in with their like super boosted sleds and shit. Do they have the... Yeah, they have the boosted scout sleds. They've got everything they could possibly have to help them in this mission. It will take them 19 hours to get there. And then presumably 19 hours to get back. Oh shit. Oh yeah, wood is full, isn't it? Fine. Take these automatons off of wood. Since we literally don't need any sort of wood production right now. And we put them on... Where on earth do we put these? I mean, these automatons are just... How many fucking automatons do we need? Well, probably not this many. Shall we go alleviate some kids? Let's alleviate some kids. We won't survive this. Oh yes, we will. Alright, I think there's one sled. Alright, let's get the kids off. Let's get some workers on there. I'll feel better about myself. Not having the kids in the coal mine. Alright, almost all of that dirty work is automated. Cookhouse isolation research. We literally didn't even need that because the only things working in the cookhouses were automatons. Now, I'd love to build an infirmary, but we need a steam core for that. And they're all in automatons. And you can be sure as shit that we're not dismantling them. So that's the end of this tech tree. This isn't useful for us since we have no hunt sense anymore. I mean, this tech tree here, completely finished. This tech tree here, completely finished. This tech tree here, not useful. That means the only things we've got left is this. We got gathering post isolation 2 that we can get. We can get the coal mining rationalization. You know, because for fun. Let's get the gathering post. Which is completely useless because there's literally only one gathering post not automated right now. Chilly. Oh, right, the heater isn't on. because people aren't working at this time of day. Is there anything that I can... Right, get you off, get the children working there. Where is this one house, one gathering post without... Okay, there you go. Full automation. Paradise. No one needs to work in the coal mines. No one needs to work at the coal thumpers. No one needs to work at the wall drills, the steel factories, the steel works. Everything is automated. We got so much food that we're literally full. Hunters couldn't go out if they wanted to, because the stockpiles are full. The steel stockpiles are full. The wood stockpiles are full. The coal stockpiles, not quite, but close enough. I actually had hoped to get that a little bit higher. Yeah, people are gonna get sick if they... It's unnecessary. Just turn it up. Speaking of up, that means all this can be turned off. What's that? What is that? A field kitchen. Get everyone out of that field kitchen, it's servicing no one. Advanced coal mine, gathering post, coal pot. Fuck it. Everybody out. In fact, dismantle it. That can be off. All of this is pointless. That is another field kitchen. Servicing coal mine, gathering post, cookhouse, gathering post, coal pile. Dismantle. Cookhouse. Now that has to be active in order to cook meals. What meals? Dismantle? Nah, just get everybody off. Turn it off too. I'll keep the heating thing on, I suppose. Though, does it matter? That's a house. That's a very lonely, lonely house. No residents. Let's dismantle that house. Field kitchen. Dismantled. Cookhouse can stay there. Now remember, the automatons, they don't need a working steam thing to actually recharge themselves, so we're fine. Another field kitchen. Servicing... Oh, whoa, hang on. Sir, the people employed at this factory refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. I'm sorry, where are they working? We've been working like madmen. No, you haven't. You've actually been fairly complacent because I've allowed you to just literally sit back and chill for the entirety of this. But there's only so much we can do to prepare. Let's face it, this is the end of the world. Through prayers we can find hope of deliverance. Sure, let them pray. Whatever workplace is in fact... Literally everything is automated. What could you possibly be doing that will make you despair? Now, let's go back to the heat thing. That's a field kitchen servicing 2 gathering posts, which means it's pointless. Does that free up another automaton for us? No. It's just a dumb field kitchen. Right. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, guys. Casual reminder to everyone, this is survival mode. We're kicking this game's ass right now. These boys are... I think they're doing it. Fucking heroes. Right. I mean, we have 10 prostheses. We don't need anything. We don't need more automatons. We can't build them. We have let's just... Fuck. Dude, what are we talking about? We have steel forever. I want 100 prostheses ready to go. A 100. Bam. Prep for whatever you want to prep for. Gathering post-isolation, completely pointless. Coal mining rationalization, also completely pointless. Let's get it. Though, I mean, we could get a more efficient coal thumper. There. What has he done to the city? I've saved it, I think. Oh man, I am tired. I have not slept at all. Food rations for a year, you know. We got coal for 6 days. And that's before we get that super optimization. Apparently it's minus 70 right now. You wouldn't really notice because everyone is comfy. And everywhere you would work where it would be cold, well, it's all being done by automatons, of course. Everything is fucking dandy. These fucking... Do we even need this here? Do we need that active? Let's actually just keep that active. That is actually in range of some houses, so... I don't even have to burn to level 4. Bring on your fucking survivor mode cold. I'm ready for it. Alright, speaking of temple, do we have any hope thingies? If I maintain full hope throughout this whole thing, or it's not full right now, but it's doing pretty well. Discontent, unpopular decisions. Which unpopular decisions were those? Guess we could have another automaton work there. Let's see. We have one automaton currently idle. And the rest is... Well, the rest of the fleet is currently holding in orbit, doing its best. It's kind of interesting that the automatons really just integrate themselves into the damn buildings. It's quite cool, actually. This game in general is just really fucking cool. Well, it's minus 70 right now. The scouts have returned. The fucking heroes made it back. Let's disband them. And we survived. Well, I mean, we survived till this far. Everyone, all the scouts survived. I mean, that frost is coming right up. It's about to hit. And now it's just waiting. Shall we start burning at level 4? But let's actually make people sweat. Make it so warm people are like, phew, too hot. Sick people? Huh. Well, get those treated. Fight over supplies. Sir, an argument erupted between some workers. People, have you checked our stores? My, oh my, these people, I swear to fuck. Food for days. It's so warm people are sweating in their houses. What are we worried about? Oh my. What's up with these gravely sick people? Preparing for a hunt? What do you folks do? Where are these people? Are they like... Oh, is that... Oh, I didn't even know they could get sick there. Is there anything we can... I didn't even know you could get sick just by walking there. But apparently that is very much the case. So let's heat that shit up. Make sure this doesn't happen. Coal mining rationalization. Alright, is there anything else we could possibly need right now? Not really. Just research the infirmary for the fuck of it. Bit pointless. Should we ever need automatons in the medical areas? You guys are working on prosthesis, right? Disabled by modifiers. What? Why? Are there no people? We won't survive this? How will we manage against... Oh, is it that the city is shut down because of the dam? It's probably because the whole thing is shut down because of the damn frost, isn't it? Oh, there was the factory that was shut down. Right, I got it now. Oh, no one is working here, so it's fine. I could just literally light up the fucking city.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Everything on. Bring me light in the darkness. It is minus 80 outside right now. Okay, good. All these people are getting treated. A couple of hungry people, funnily enough. A mob storms the stockpiles. A crowd of terrified people has stormed the stockpiles and started plundering the supplies. We managed to fight them off, but they demand wood for heating and to reinforce their homes. We'll need 1440 wood. I don't actually think we have that much. I mean, you can have it, I guess. Alright, let's get these wall drills online. Can I find a automaton that is not currently doing anything important? Oh. Yes. Right. Do your thing. Food. Don't we have automatons working these? No, children at this point. And only one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did Hope just die? Oh, right. Someone died. Fine. Hope just fell. That's fine. Give some sermons. It's no problem, man. We do actually need to gather a bunch of... Oh, actually, we have 2 days for that? Easy. Seriously, though, let's take off one automaton. You know what? This is all just warm. We could just send people here, and it'll be no problem, man. But... let's just not have the risk. Get an automaton on it. It'll be fine. You know, we don't even need to do that. I can literally just disable steel production for a second, since we are full on steel. There we go. Well, and now we wait. Any other place that needs some heating? Don't think so. Alright, how are we doing in terms of consumption? We're doing pretty well, actually, even burning at level 4. I don't even think we need to burn at level 4. Is level 3 fine? No, level 3 is not fine. I want everything comfy. I want this to be the easiest, it's no problem man that I've ever had in my life. I'm not gonna turn on the heaters where automatons are working because that's fucking retarded. Yeah, guys, there's no problem, man. Do we just fast forward? Is that it? Check the scouts. There's no more scouts. All the scouts are done. They're disbanded and they're safely at home. And so are all of the expeditionary forces. I shouldn't say forces. More like teams. It's not really a warlike scenario, is it? Full rations for about a year. Yeah. I'm just gonna fast forward, guys. Nope. Medical automaton integration has completed. Streamlined prosthesis. Cost 5 less steel to make. Do it. We can go super fast forward.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Nobody is working overtime. This is the perfect little city. Except for the fact that it's fucking freezing. Give away wood supplies. What are you gonna do with that wood? Literally everyone is comfy at home. Look, temperature is fucking comfy. Look, we got -6, -5, then -1, then 0, then +1, +4. I could literally turn off the fucking heater right now. And it'd still be no fucking problem, man. Are there like sick people that need treatment? Give them some food. We have food rations to spare. And we have the level 2 isolation for these as well. I should have really built a fucking infirmary. But other than that, we're doing fucking dandy. Like shit. Most successful survivor run of all time? First try? Yeah. Well, maybe not first try. We did restart at like day 2 or something. Because I wasn't feeling it. Was it day 3? I'm not sure. But I'm not sure if I'm counting that. I'm not... and we weren't even doing badly. I just wasn't feeling that one. So we just restarted. I'm not counting that as a game over. Oh yeah, we can even overdrive, right? Rise temperature in all heat zones by 2 levels. And now we get to the sweating. We're not doing that. That's dumb. And now comes the part where we make everything so hot that people will open a window. I must say I'm greatly enjoying this game. I mean, sure, it's at this point a little bit tedious since we're just waiting. But still. Let's just fast. Right, streamlined prosthesis. Optimized. Will be produced 50% faster. Do it. Right. Alright, fast forward. Let's wait for that super frost to come by. Did something happen? It undid my... whatever. I didn't click there. Wood supply secured. You open the stockpiles to everyone to take home emergency wood supplies. This will let them reinforce their houses and provide emergency heating if everything else fails. I don't think it's gonna fail. People will feel reassured with your decisive action. Hope rises. Weehoo. Okay, we got some more hope going, by the way. No. I really like full hope before the end of this. Probably not gonna happen, but... Isn't this a fucking beautiful game? Just looks so pretty. Everything is so fucking pretty. All the little details and everything going on. Ooh. Oh man. We've been playing this game for a while now. We've been playing for a while now. Got any other cries you want to toss at me? I'm ready to handle it. Come on, hit me. Hit me! I want you to hit me. Whatever it was the Joker said. Since food, wood is currently the problem. Let's keep this shut down since we're full on steel anyway. Could build a couple more. But fuck it. Optimized. Okay, good. Anything else? I mean, sure, if this settlement ever wants to build more automatons, let's provide them with the opportunity. Alright, now I want my 100 prosthetics? Prosthesis. I'm not sure why that's so difficult for my mind to wrap its head around, but it really is. Alright, and there we go. We'll just have those ready in no time, and in case shit goes sideways, oh, there's actually some amputees that actually required that. Okay, well, there you go, boys. Help yourselves. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Have you been enjoying the game so far? As much as I am, I hope. It was really fucking difficult to get this run going. Like, damn. And this is the second time I played this game. The first time I did it on the normal difficulty. This is the survivor mode, which you get a, research takes longer, you get fewer resources, your scouts are slower. It's basically just a more difficult experience. But I must say, I still kind of enjoyed it. I do enjoy the challenge. I think the super frost is about to hit. Check Dwarf Fortress. I've heard about Dwarf Fortress. I've seen it. It looks like a whole bunch of pixels. Like just a random assortment of fucking pixels. It seems to be an extremely management heavy game though. And there's a lot of people that seem to be really die-hard fans of it. So no doubt it's a great game. I'm just not sure if I want to kind of get into it. Let's fast forward through this, shall we? Alright, Temple. Do we have, no? No additional hope? Okay, automaton redesign as completed. Now this entire tech tree is also finished. Let's see, anything else we really kind of want? Sure. Better Call Thumpers, do it. There's a graphical version for it. I played it, had a lot of fun when ancient demigods crawled out of the caverns. I think of Batman. Oh shit. I wasn't aware there was an actual like updated version of it. That I may check out. I mean, I could have been upgrading this Coal Thumper thing for a while, but look, seriously, look at our coal. We probably should get... Nah. I was like, we can shut down some of these, but you know... Let's just do it literally because we can. Everything on. If people go anywhere in this city... they'll be warm. At least a little. I mean, in minus 80, obviously there are limits to what you can do, but... I'm imagining that people are fairly comfortable there. What I also find interesting is that there's obviously a bunch of people that will require the prosthetics. Prothesis, fuck. Prothesis, right? That's what you... It's a different word in Dutch and in English, but very fucking similar, so I keep... Prosthesis. Okay, prosthesis. Prothesis. Prosthesis. Prosthesis. Prosthesis? Prosthesis. Thank you. There are people that require prosthesis, but as soon as they have them, they can just go right back to work. See? And there's no difference. Won't suffer any debuff or anything. It's just everything is doing its thing. The frost. The storm hits the city. Which will hopefully not look like that, because that looks like a dead city. A howling gale bursts upon the city, and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn towards rattling windows, trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hot houses will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we've stockpiled. That's okay, we've got about a year's worth of food right now. What are you doing? Oh, for fuck. Hope is fucking falling. You have to be kidding. It's time to toss a evening prayer and a sermon in there. I do like the graphic though. You see this graphic? It's pretty cool. Again, this game looks fucking amazing. In case anyone needed a confirmation. Let's see, where's my... Oh, hang on. Let me get a... Never mind, that's still way off. Tip from a believer. Sure. Go for it. Do we have to start burning overdrive? Oh, it gets substantially colder even. Let's burn a little bit into overdrive. I'm not sure how long we can kind of keep this up. We should probably wait. As long as everything is livable, very low risk of getting ill, we should be fine. And if there are people that indeed do get ill, well then we got the medical post to treat them. Steam Coal Thumper Research. I don't even know how much an improvement is that. Enough for 4 gathering posts. Damn. That's a lot of coal. Coal thumper injections. More efficient gathering. Sure, get it. The music also speeds up pretty nicely. I also like how the entire outside of the screen is now completely covered in frost. As you can see the distortion. It's just great. I love this game. This game's amazing. Multiple problems. Disabled by a storm, storage near capacity. It's no problem, man. We're fine. How much are we burning right now? In fact, we are still making more coal than that we are actually consuming. No, I think we actually... No, we reached the break-even point. We reached the break-even point. It's apparently 2 in the afternoon. It looks like night. This is where you're glad that the automatons are doing all of the work. Alright, so the steam coal thumper produces even more. Wait, do we have any automatons to spare? Because we could build more gathering posts. No, they're currently busy. Fine. Hope is apparently quite low. Storm is coming. Can't imagine why. End of the world. Oh, so are you guys doing anything today? Anything special? Some fun happening? Technically it is Wednesday, so we are supposed to be streaming soon. But I think we'll count this as today's stream. After this, I don't know how much I've left in me. Temperature will drop, and then temperature will drop again. Surely we can keep our houses livable. There are 0 sick people right now. We got a bunch of sick beds ready for those who need them. What is our sick bed capacity? It doesn't say. Oh wait, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. All working at 132% efficiency. Working near a shrine, medical post upgrade, and that's it. So at nighttime, it starts giving you these, whatever these are. Now, obviously, I can't even zoom out right now. I mean, even the weather balloon is down. The beacon. Right? We can't see shit. We can't scout Frostland. I'm sure it looks very pretty. Speaking of pretty, nice red glow. Blue into red. Such a fucking pretty game. That's a pretty game. Though I'll probably fast forward a little bit now. Fishing gathering. Let's get that motherfucking infirmary. Again, I mean, I guess we could take apart some automatons and then build a couple of infirmaries, but... Okay, so... temperature's going to drop again. And then again, and then again. We are looking at minus 120 Celsius. These are some cold ass temperatures. Our automatons don't care. They will keep working. They will keep doing their thing. Fucking heroes. Just doing their thing. They're also massive. Like, you got some big ass houses in this game. But when you compare like a single person to an automaton, automatons are massive, man. They are really big. Right, we can of course use the arrow keys for this. People are still working outside, or at least they're still walking outside. Everything is fine. Going to eat. Danger of collapse, sir. One of our engineers wants to talk to you. He's concerned about the danger that the cold poses to our mines. We're doing everything we can to heat the mines, but with the air we're pumping into the shafts, it's so cold that now the hydraulic roof supports are starting to freeze. When they do, the tunnels will start collapsing. Definitely keep me informed. That sounds like a problem. Ah, we get sick people now. Right. Do we need to heat stuff up further? Do we need to kick this revolution into overdrive? Let's do so. Bam, everything immediately comfortable. Let's get those sick people back out of bed and back onto the streets. Keep an eye out on this, don't worry about it. Let's see, what do this overdrive couplings do exactly? The temperature of all heat zones by 2 when the generator is put into overdrive, and then the generator safety bypass. Generator stress will increase 25% slower and fall 25% faster. Okay. So we can do this for a while. Obviously, don't do it too much, but we can prevent a couple people from getting sick doing this. And I imagine if there's ever a time to use that overcharge, it's now. It seems to automatically stop my fast forward at times. Alright, so now it's getting even colder. Infirmary has been researched successfully. Well done. Employ fewer people. Checklists. Heal people faster. Really, we should take apart some automatons and then bloody build an infirmary. Like, what are we gonna need all of these tom-toms for? I mean, sure, they're all working right now, but is that really necessary? Oh, the mines are freezing. Sir, it's so cold that the hydraulic roof supports in our coal mines are failing. If the tunnels collapse, the lower levels will be cut off. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports. But the task is extremely dangerous. Send the volunteers. 10 volunteers will be sent into each mine. Some of them may die. The output of all types of coal mines will fall by 80%. Abandon the lower levels, boys. Ouch. Ouch. That is a significant deficit. Good thing we got stockpiles. That's getting chilly. We can do this. Wow. Pretty game indeed. I mean, there must be the sunlight, right? Yeah, sun is rising. Do work. You know, we could take apart the automatons working in the workshop, take the steam cores, and then change the medical posts over to infirmaries. How's the stress levels going? Pretty decent. I mean, they are building. Let's disengage the overdrive for now. Get that stress level down a bit. When the stress level reaches 100%, the generator will explode and the game will end. Infirmary checklist. Oh, wait, construction. Technology. Infirmary mechanization. Let's see, where would I actually get the automatons from? I can take them from the workshop. I mean, I can literally have the automatons work here as well. But I could also have them work at the infirmary. Let's just... I just keep it. We don't need anything else right now. No, something's happening. Hang on, I'm pouring some water. Yes. Fear of coal shortage. I doubt that. The output of our coal mines have fallen so low that people are terrified we'll freeze during this storm. Better do something about it. Do you have any idea? Bro, please. We got 3 coal thumpers. I'm not building another 2. Fuck off. Now, if we had 1,000 coal, sure. But we got 27,000. Everyone doing well. Everyone getting treated. Now, there's a low risk of people getting sick. So far, they're not getting sick, apparently. No. They're slowly getting sick. That's okay. We have the capacity. We don't have to have that much capacity, I don't think. I mean, I say that. Shall we shut down? Yeah, let's just fucking do it. I don't like it, but the Royal Irishman, you've served us faithfully, you've served us well. And I'm sorry to have to do that to you. The Mark III Celt, the same goes for you. Mark I Cornish man, I do apologize. Wow, they self-disassemble. Info, my lord, that's... Alright. It's gonna be a little annoying because we're gonna have to displace a lot of sick people. But don't worry, it's no problem, bro. We're gonna do it in minus 100 degrees Celsius. Soon to be minus 110 degrees Celsius. People better hurry with this, otherwise there will be dead. There will be dead folk. Alright, we got all the infirmary stuff we could ever need. People need to get up and do something. Okay, good. People are doing something. Infirmary. Steam heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than at the medical post. The gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. Gimme. Alright, we need... I mean, we need several of these. Fuck. And we need this gone as well. And we need to disassemble that street. Tell me that street is not going to be a fucking problem. Why the fuck am I trying to optimize this nonsense right now? Alright, boys. You better hurry. Build these things! Now, there's only 20 beds in them, I think. 10 beds. That's an actual netto decrease in capacity, my man. What? Coal theft. Someone has stolen 2,000. Wow, that's a significant amount. Not everybody believes the assurances that our supplies will last. Sometimes egoism, sometimes simply fear sways people. Send our men after the thieves. Go after them. Come on, get these fucking infirmaries going, boys. How are we doing? We're pretty cold there. I will wait until that last temperature drop until we... Alright. Engineers, do it. Obviously turn the fucking heat on, you dumb fucks. Alright. Everybody food. Everybody food. We should have probably built these infirmaries somewhere else, but... What's going on here? Right. Hoarding supplies. Can't we just share? I mean, come on, guys. We literally have so much. This is like communist paradise. If ever there was a time to make communism work, it's now. It's in this city. We got robots building everything we need. We got people that don't always really need to work. And we have enough resources. Tuh, look at how fast pages are getting discharged. Fuck that. This is awesome. Everyone's getting patched up. No patience there. I do hope they prioritize the... Obviously they'll prioritize the infirmaries over the other ones. Yeah, there's no people doing anything there. Should just put people to work anyway. Is that something we should do? Probably not. -9 weather. Fuck off. I mean, we can counteract that though. Still. Let's not be done about that. Do we get people working here? It'll be pretty fucking cold. Coal thumper injections. Any other nice thing? Charcoal kiln, maybe? How about a nice steam wall drill? Steam sawmill. How about a nice wall drill? There we go. It's actually funny. If a flash freeze like this were to actually occur on the planet somehow, and it would actually reach -110 degrees, I'm fairly sure that pretty much like every mammal, including people, would just probably die. Like there's nothing we have in all of our society to fucking deal with that. Now that's also why it is a nice and interesting apocalyptic scenario. Not realistic in any way, but still interesting to think about. Like, we could do nothing to stop that. Is this where we fast forward and we overcharge? Let's actually overdrive this. We don't even need to. There's like no sick people. Fuck it. No overcharge. Though we're kind of wasting time by not doing it, I suppose. No, we may as well just have it active and then rake up a little bit of stress and then disable it and then let it go down. And that way you netto still have more time with the overcharge than if you just don't use it at all. And you can still have it ready for whenever we need it. I like how the generator over time just upgrades into this giant fucking machine. Obviously very steampunk-esque. With all these moving parts and all that stuff. Careful not to blow it. of course. How's the consumption? Oh, we can burn for a while. How's that looking? Coal. Coal lasts for 3 days? Are you kidding? No way. Only 3 days? Must be because the mines have stopped. Yeah, coal thumpers are all doing their thing, right? Yeah. Still, that means we don't have that much more coal left, actually. Steam wool drill. Should we get a charcoal kiln? I mean, we have no shortage of wood. At this point, we need industrial amounts of coal, though. It's not like a charcoal kiln is gonna really, you know, help. We could be nice and risky and put the generator level down. At which point, all of our problems are magically solved. Not that we really had substantial problems to begin with, but... what's the only thing that does? It makes some things cold. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, shit. Okay, guys, we may have 300 sick people right now. But it's no problem, man. See, we have our infirmaries here. They'll patch him right up. Don't worry about it. It's okay. See, recovery time, super short. We're fine. I was dumb though. That was pretty dumb. I was like, oh, let's save some coal. Turns out that was a bad idea. You know, the one building that could have actually kind of been useful, the charcoal kiln. Only thing we didn't get. Nice. Oh man. We can actually keep this overdrive going for quite a while, though our coal situation is going down. I mean, it says enough for 3 days, but I feel like as soon as we reach the 47th, we're still gonna have coal left because we have so much fucking coal. Does this mean that it has enough coal for 3 days if you literally stop producing coal? That may be the case. And it's about to get even colder, by the way. Yeah, look at this. It's literally just... It's like not even 1,500 coal per day. We're fucking fine. One of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. Well, it is quite cold outside. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days. But the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing hope. Well, I mean, what else are you gonna do but sit in this hole and... Oh, for fuck's sake, stop dropping my hope. Goddamn hope, I swear to fuck. Hang on. What do we... Hang on. Doesn't this increase hope? Each use increases hope. I mean, we're not doing that, but we could definitely do that. The whole light changes. Like suddenly the sun is super bright. Hang on, let me orientate right in front of us there. We got a little temple over there. Everybody's cold. Let's hope the generator stress doesn't reach too high levels until this. That's apparently the end. We'll have to hold out for 2 days, and we basically can't stop the generator or everyone will get sick. I wonder how this speeds up recovery time. Going to get treatment, going to get treatment. Right, we're basically cycling patients in and out. Like, it's just a couple of hours for treatment. Let's just fucking do that. We do need to get these people back out there as quickly as we can, of course. Well, at least everyone's fucking comfortable in the medical posts. Charcoal kiln researched. Nice. Thermostat. People refuse to work. Sir, a group of people employed at this factory refuse to go to work today. Well, unless that factory is actually secretly a infirmary, give them a day off. There's not in fact an infirmary, and even if we got about 90 replacements. The chat is so silent. Yes, it is, man. There's nothing going on. I've been trying to like kind of poke chat here and there. It's like, hey guys, so what's been going on in your lives? But it's just dead silence. It's fucking Frostland out there. Multiple problems. Yeah, it's mostly the amount of sick people we got right now. You know, since we have all these untreated fucking sick people that we are literally not doing anything with, and we have a fuck ton of people doing fucking nothing. Let's go put some of them to work. We have 90. Fuck it. Where's no? I'm in the production. Medical post. Give me some space. I want all the medical posts. Every last one. Well, I mean, our steel is full, so putting guys in the steel works isn't all that useful. Getting that built would be good. We're getting a lot of sick people. It's slowly being built. I mean, it's not like we're lacking workers. It's mostly that they're gonna get frostbite just being out here. But we need it. We need to make that sacrifice. I'm here for you, Dutch. Don't worry, thank you, Zorg. Thank you. It has been really fucking silent in chat, though. I hope people are enjoying themselves, you know? Alright, put that on. Put that on. Up the thermostat. Everything we've got. Get those sick people fixed. I don't want to end this playthrough with 1,000 sick people after we've been doing so well. On all these people treated. Right. Everybody food. No, what are you? Wrong button. Now, the good thing is that because of the super isolation that we've got, everyone is actually comfortable in the damn infirmaries. How many more fucking infirmaries do we need? We just need like one cycle through and then we'll get them all out, but... There was literally like 200 sick people, so... And there's still a bunch of untreated sick people. We're not playing around a scribble. Oh. We'll probably not do that. Around a scribble. More infirmaries. Again, I will not have this playthrough end after doing this so successfully. This survivor mode playthrough with like 100 fucking sick people. Or rather, what's more like 180 right now. Charcoal kiln bellows. Produce 33% faster. Someone getting hungry in this situation, that's really their own fault. Turn that off. Very cold. There's gonna be a lot more sick people unless we turn this back on. But I don't want to get fucked just before the end at the super cold stage. I'm keeping my eye on this. Down to 70% already. We're doing good. I'd say that Super Frost is about to set in relatively soon. Alright, people are getting sick. Turn it back up. Overdrive. Alright, infirmary's being built. Oh, we got a lot more sick people coming in. See, that's kind of what I wanted to prevent, but, you know, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Build more in... I guess we could build more infirmaries. We would have to... We don't need the automatons. What the fuck do we need the automatons for? Like, seriously, why am I building all these? Why am I not just, like... disassembling, like, 3 automatons, get the steam core, patch all these people up? That is outside of the radius. We just built these and now are disassembling them. Generator. Getting pretty close to a not so good breaking point. Any other place we could build this? I should have done this a long time ago. This shit needs to go. Like yesterday. I've been streaming all night. Nah, is that something that I do? Nah, right? Alright, we're gonna get more sick people. It needs to get fucking dawn already, and yeah, that's 142. Yeah, Infirmary is doing their very best. I'm not overdriving until I see that thing drop. Or that rises significantly. Disassemble this shit, folks. We don't have all day, mate. Get over here. You... Can I build them? Can build one there. Any other place? No. We'll have to wait. Yeah, no, we're increasing. Yeah, we're increasing. I realize, but gotta manage that stress level. It's not like it's a major problem. I don't believe these people are going to have any giant problems. Maybe some amputations left and right, but we'll live. Where the fuck do these people have to come from? Do I need to fucking bring him in by train? Airlift, maybe? Jesus Christ, what a slow motherfuckers. Can we finish the entire tech tree before the end of the game? I need another steam core. 1. Panic spreads. Ban in the workplaces. Let them stay home. Treat everyone. What? Okay, fine. We don't need more supplies, but I'll take it. You are still going down, right? Right, very nice. Amount of sick people still going up. That's to be expected. Alright, get that trash out of here. Infirmaries. 1, 2, 3. Get them built. Get them built quick. Yeah, we're a little chilly right now. We're burning a lot of coal, trying to keep warm, but it's also minus 120 degrees Celsius outside. Looks beautiful from up high. Down below, a little bit less so. You know, if we put the infirmaries, like, in the middle, this would go a lot better, but... that would actually probably make this go a lot faster. I'm gonna wait with hitting the button. Until people are actually in. Actually, it may provide the boost even though people aren't technically in. What? Miracles happen. You gotta be kidding. Sir, it's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. And he not only it's minus 120. Whatever. And he brought her with him. He says that he found her soon after leaving the city and then they got lost and had to wait for a lull in the blizzard to find their way back. They're both exhausted and frostbitten, but very happy. Well, welcome back, you glorious motherfuckers. That must have been some trip. Alright, just hit the boost. There's a lot of sick people right now. Ooh, there's a lot of freezing people. That means they're dying. Turn on the overdrive again. Alright, we got a ton of infirmaries running. Got all the hope we can muster. The sick are slowly becoming less. "26 buried citizens." Let's see, we got 6 there, we got 3 over there, then we got another infirmary over here. This really is the sick bay, isn't it? 150 per... Shit. Well, at least the amount's going down. Is he going cray? What? No, man. I'm the sanest person on this planet. What do you mean? Panic spreads. We're petrified. Yeah. Most of the work is automated by automatons, mate. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't even know what the fuck these people are that stopped working. the gathering post. It's not a problem, man. Why are you having no reasons going to treat? Fuck off. Don't you just love it when your healthcare workers all get sick and have to be treated as well? Alright, now. We got coal forever. We can keep doing this forever. Now, the generator's not gonna hold this forever, so the overdrive, while it's on right now, I'm not a fan of it being here or being active too much longer. Stress levels are reaching critical levels and... well, I mean, we're barely keeping the city warm. It's chilly in the houses right now. Now, the infirmaries and shit are all fine. Everything's comfortable. I mean, we don't give a shit about the workshops. They're all being manned by automatons. So let's just turn that shit off. A little bit of additional hope. We may actually be able to complete every tech tree before... nah, we won't. But we'll get close. In survivor mode, that's actually quite impressive. The people don't believe in Jeroen. Neither do I. It sounds like heresy. Yeah, the people were skeptical for sure, but it's no problem, man. One of our people died. What? We okay? Those are some cold ass workplaces. Turn everything that we can on. I mean, if there are no people working, then... no, wait, if there's automatons working there, then it'll heat up regardless. Hang on. That's an automaton. Worker. Worker. Cool thumb. There's actually people working there right now? Fuck it. Everybody out. Same for you. I don't want to have a bunch of frostbitten... I mean, those are the mines. Get one automaton on there. And off of that. Okay, how are we doing? I gotta turn this shit off. We're reaching 88% right now. Yes, people died. That happens. Sorry about that. Give the sick more food. Okay, we can't. We just stuffed them. I must say, disassembling all of our automatons, that did hurt, but we needed those infirmaries, man. And we're going to need them quite hard. I'd love to turn the overcharge back on, but we really gotta... They did say it was gonna get substantially colder before the end, right? And I remember it going way below this. Which is happening right now. Overcharge. Everything. Alright, and now we hold the fuck out. Minus 150 degrees Celsius, folks. Everything is freezing, but at least people are not quite dying. Even the medical posts are fucking freezing. Shit. Freezing? Oh, shit. Very high risk of getting ill. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's nothing. Yeah. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Well, I mean, we're literally running on all cylinders right now, to the point where the generator is about to blow. Let's hope that doesn't happen. People sick, we can deal with. People dying, that's a problem. Fear of the storm. Work ceases. Sir, most of our people have abandoned their workplaces to stay home with their families. Only the medical facilities are still functioning, and that's a good thing. Because if that wasn't the case, we'd have a problem. Alright, I need to keep an eye out on this generator. Now, we only need a little bit of time before the dawn. Yeah, I know it's critical, but it must reach 100%. If the stress, if it pulls a haha and blows at 95, I'm gonna be real pissed. I'm gonna be honest with you. First survival run, doing this well, I'm gonna be real pissed if that thing blows at 95. Temperature, I need you to go up. I'm gonna need you to go up. I know. Alright, that's it. I'm turning it off. That's it, boys. We're freezing. We gotta edge it. We gotta edge it. See? 97, 96. I was gonna reactivate it. Didn't even need to. Storm ends, the wind dies down, and the temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends upon the city. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that temperature fucking go! What's happening? Turn off the overdrive. Yes, I know. You have to turn off the overdrive now. I know! It's okay. It's no problem, man. See, I told you. It's no problem, man. We made it. We survived. Yes, we did. You're welcome. "80 souls lacking guidance." First, we put our children to work. Because without it, this would literally have been impossible. Parents lost their children. Only a couple. Like very limited amounts we're talking here. And every day was a struggle. I wouldn't. Well, only at the start. I mean, the end was literally a breeze. So we adapted. They really try to shit on you as hard as they can at this final piece. Denouncing infidels. Masses are sick. Yet, I fear. And then they tell you, we've lost our humanity or some shit. We've gone too far. Some bullshit. Faith was abused. Was it? Was it though, really? Seriously though, was it? Because I don't think so. The city survived. But was it worth it? Now, this game tries to shit on you as hard as it can towards the end. Just to make that happen. My first playthrough, I got a but we haven't lost our humanity type ending. They don't have any good things to say. They literally just have a bunch of bad things to say, which, depending on how badly you handle shit, they will add more lines to that final bit. And in my first playthrough, there was a few pieces of text, but it was mostly just nothing. So it was just a lot of waiting, and then a line of text, and then more waiting, and then a line of text. Now, here we had a bit more text. And eventually it dared to give me the, well, faith was abused. Was it worth it? I'd say it wasn't abused all that much at all. I didn't sign the dictatorial bullshit acts at all. We didn't get those laws. Now, eventually we did get the red on people to get the Londoners to shut the fuck up. But That was literally the only bad thing we did. Unless you want to call having the Faith Keepers bad. But you literally need those to maintain order. Because if you don't, people will start vandalizing shit. People will start stealing shit. And you will have nothing to do against that unless you have the Faith Keepers. Now, the first time I did get the Faith Keepers and it was still, oh, but we didn't lose our humanity. So it was clearly that rat on the Londoners law we got that made that happen. And I'm gonna say, for survivor mode, I think it's a bit bullshit that we didn't get any credit for everything that we did. And we did well, we did good, we had very few deaths, comparatively. We had a bunch of sick people towards the end, but that's just gonna happen. I think we did amazingly well. Honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Frostpunk. I fucking love this game. It's really fucking good. If you haven't picked this up yet, go pick this game up and go play it. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful. It sounds beautiful. It plays beautiful. The UI is beautiful. Everything's beautiful. This is one of those rare games that come along and just hits everything it tries to do, and it hits it well. And I'm very happy to have picked it up, and I'm very happy to have played it. Now, we may return in later streams with different scenarios. There's more scenarios. For now, this is definitely the end of the live stream, though. I'm gonna press exit here. And that'll be the end of it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. It's been a lengthy stream. This is going to be one long upload to YouTube. We're probably going to cut it into several pieces, though. Since we have right now been streaming for... casual 12-hour live stream. I've been streaming for 12 hours. That was I was gonna feel bad for not streaming. You know, we should be streaming in like an hour for Wednesday, and then we're gonna go on the ground overall. I was gonna feel bad for not streaming then and the ground overall, but you know what? I don't feel so bad right now. I think there was a stream worthy of Mordor. For now, I thank you all very much for watching again. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you all had a good time. And for those of you who didn't catch the whole thing and you want to look back at the start, how we got ahead with everything. It was very difficult at the start. VODs will be uploaded to YouTube. And that is the end of that. Folks, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.